I got some energy drink thing here, and now we're gonna look up how to get to YouTube videos. What?
How did you get the Jimmy Fallon thing?
Oh, the what one? The one with
The farts and...
Oh yeah.
Jessica would love that one.
Simple. You're gonna go to YouTube. Okay.
Send it
Which
to
I
us.
make brilliant videos for, as you see right here. I'm making
Just send
videos.
it to her. Say, check this out.
Welcome to YouTube. Try YouTube Mix. Your music homepage. Find music faster. So we can watch that music video.
Which one?
Sign in. Wing Pegasus. Wow, I see how it is. You subscribe to Hank's channel and not mine.
I'm not subscribed to anybody's. Yours is on there somewhere.
No, hold up. Hold up. So I got this energy drink like I was saying. But now we're making some Thanksgiving stuff in our fancy vlog video here. And you're making some pumpkin stuff.
It's a pumpkin pie.
That's what I said. So you got... How many pumpkin things are you making? What do you got? Oh, this here's the gluten-free squash pie, right?
Yeah, that's the gluten-free. So that one that's a gluten-free squash pie. And this is going to be a gluten-filled pumpkin pie.
That's the new term, so check it out on all the boxes. It's just like gluten-filled now. Oh, and you're making that Jell-O. I'm the best at making Jell-O.
Yeah, well, it's not Jell-O. It is going to be...
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's a pie filling for a butterscotch cream pie.
If you want to watch a video of me making butterscotch Jell-O, we should have that video up soon. Probably Saturday. But, oh, now you're adding some fancy stuff to it.
I am adding ground cloves. See, the other one asked for nutmeg. This one's asking for cloves.
Isn't that like green?
No, it's brown.
Cloves aren't they green?
Clover's green.
Cloves, what is the difference?
One's cloves are a spice and clover's a weed. So cloves is like a little spice. It's almost like a little twig, where clover is like it grows in the grass.
So we're basically having ground up sticks.
It is. It's a spicy one though.
Goes back to the food that you must have ate in the cave times, huh? Sometimes I gotta autofocus the camera on it, so that's fun. Oh, what is in this cup over here? Is that more pumpkin?
It's just left over. There wasn't enough room in the squash. Pardon me, please.
See, I told you I was helpful with the sugar. And now you're adding in.
This is Rich's Coffee Rich. So, if you have somebody...
Is it powder?
No. It's a little bit frozen. But if you have somebody who wants a pumpkin pie and it needs to be dairy-free, this makes a dairy-free pie because it replaces milk. It's coffee creamer normally. But if
Is it
you
going
wanna
to
make-
taste different?
Nope. It's going to actually taste better because it actually tastes more like whipped cream.
Ooh.
So you put in the flavor of whipped cream into the pie rather than having it just be plain milk.
What if you had energy drink pies? So now you're mixing up. So now is it essentially ready?
Just about. Let's see. My checklist. I put sugar in, cinnamon, cloves, eggs. Da da da. No,
You put clovers in it.
not clover. That'd be something that cows or bunnies eat.
so gonna call this video Clovers. Clovers in pie.
The Pardon me?
Oh, you're already making a pie? Or is that the pie crust?
Pie crust. I'm kind of bummed it sank a little bit. That makes me. Oh, I got sugar all over the table. That's why I shouldn't play with it.
Are you done with the knife?
Yes, I am.
We don't have sugar on the table anymore.
And you put it on the floor.
No, put it on my pant leg.
No, you put it on the floor.
No, glue it's on my pant leg. Either way.
No, they went to the floor.
No, it's stuck on the pant leg for sure, I guarantee it. Anyways, before he gets all mad.
That's your. Stink.
Oh, you know you can turn your phone and you can watch it full screen. So what one's that going into?
Going into this shell. It's not cooked yet.
Right, so the other one's going to have the
Butterscotch.
butterscotch stuff, right.
This one's going to be a regular pumpkin pie.
So what is the difference in the two pies then? Except for besides the crust.
Well, one's squash
Right.
and one's pumpkin.
So this one here's pumpkin, right? So is that really the only difference?
Well, actually, there's a couple. Actually, the pumpkin pie, following the recipe for the pumpkin pie, calls for the cloves, where the squash pie calls for nutmeg.
Connecticut, no.
It's going to be a little bit different between whether you have cloves or nutmeg, but they're both, kind of a zesty kind of a spice. So they're very similar.
So now you got to make the other stuff.
Yeah, that's easier. So this is going to go in for.
Now it's going to really hurt if he hits his hand on that metal. So you got to be very careful when you do this.
You don't want to have to spill. So you go very easily and gingerly in.
Definitely a lot different than how the Pilgrims would make pie.
Yep.
Did they even have pie?
They did.
Did they have gluten-free pie?
They did. Maybe. Inadvertently. Inadvertently. Alright.
They didn't think like, yes, gluten-free pie. What is this frozen bread for?
That's what we're going to do, gluten-free stuffing.
Alright. So we're going to have a lot of different things. We're going to have gluten-free and gluten-full.